Today we're going to show you a quick example of how to install and my review on this product. This is going to be a gutter guard for any leaves or anything like that going into your gutter. We're going to show you really quickly what you're going to need to install this product and how hard it's going to be. First, you're going to need a ladder, of course, screw gun, and some tin snips for those corners. Watch until the end to be able to see a quick example of how this product works.
So here's a quick example of how you install these gutter guards. It's a one hand. I'm going to try to install it with one hand. As you can see, once it pops into place, it snaps in really easy, and it gets installed underneath your drip edge. And there's already pre-drilled holes there for you, which makes it nice. So you can just be able to just install it, plug and play, really, really easy, which is nice. And then also underneath it, underneath the drip edge, there are some screw holes that you can be able to screw in there as well. And then on top of that, you can adjust the spaces right there where the gutter gets attached to the wall. So I need to adjust mine just a little bit so that I can slide the gutter guard underneath it. And then as you can see right there is another example. And then on the drip edge, as you can see, there might be a little bit of mud on there or something that you need to be able to get rid of to install it. And then pretty simple, screw into the places that has the opening for the holes. And here's me on the opposite side, all the way down. Really easy to be able to work with this product and to cut it as well. It's really, really simple. You just pop it into place and then slowly work it all the way down. And then as you can see here, you can just screw it in, and it's really simple. And then at the end, I'm going to show you how to also cut right here with some tin snips. You could probably use some heavy duty scissors as well, but I like to use tin snips. It makes the product very, very easy to work with. And right here, as you can see, sometimes the valleys have a little bit of extra metal that kind of is harder for the gutter guard to be installed. So you might just need to cut it a little bit with these tin snips. It's a little bit thicker of a gauge, so even a grinder would be great for this part as well. And then now for the corners. So for me, I think cutting them as a 90-degree angle, it just makes it look so much more seamless, and it's way easier to install for just kind of on the other side, down the other back side. But if you need to, you can also unscrew a couple of those screws underneath where my thumb is at, my fingers are at, and it just makes it so it can be able to just slide in there a little bit easier. Right there. So you can just undo the screws right there, and then you can just slide it in. And then if you need to trim it up, it shows you an example of how you trim it up. Pretty simple. But in all, I feel like this product was pretty easy to work with. It wasn't too difficult. I would highly recommend if you are having big trees in your house or if you have very big trees, I would highly recommend on installing this product on your gutters to be able to make it easier for you to clean any of those leaves out of your gutter. And right there underneath it, as you can see, you can also install a screw underneath it as well. And then on the other side, cut as another 90. Pretty simple. And then you just slide it in and then continue from there. But yeah, install, quality of product. I'd have to say it worked fine. I have no complaints of it. It's pretty simple. And that's mainly it. So hope this video helped you in making your decision. But that's mainly it. So you can just kind of watch me keep on adding all these screws in and finishing it up.